Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Total War Warhammer. We're in a position of some concern. Tillians are headed to Magritta. I don't know that we'll be able to stop them in time. We will be able to ride over there and take them out, but I think probably after they... Well, no, it doesn't have walls. Because under our control, it's just an outpost. Shoot. Yeah, they're going to take Magritta from us. We're going to lose even more amber. This is bad. We gotta get this settled. Oh, hey, we have... Yeah, Dare Talk, you maybe need to get over here, because we're going to need some help.
Silently.
Okay, sure,
The
silently.
wood stirs.
Alright. He can at least interfere. And then we also have this nonsense to worry about. And everything is slowly going to hell in our settlements due to the Confederation penalties. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll figure it out, I guess. Can I hire a hero? Am I able to recruit another branch wraith? I'm not. Because it might be nice to have one to inspire the populace in our new region. I'm glad we got Orion. I'm hoping that he will be useful. He has his legendary Horn of the Wild Hunt. Wow, which gives a map-wide speed and charge bonus buff for 20 seconds. That seems pretty good. How is he built? We actually didn't even look at him. So he has a Surion's Command. Great. I like that very much. And then his skills are completely arbitrary otherwise. Yep, that's the AI for you. We'll pick up at least Ever-Reaching Tendrils and Growth of the Forest for him, and then we'll probably lean into his red line a little bit since they've already started working on it, and it's really not bad. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what they do to us. The army from Bastogne might turn around. Now that we're presenting a force that's about equal in size to theirs, they were probably looking for easy pickings. Unfortunately, Carcassonne... Oh no, they're just going to ride past us and meet up with their allies. Yeah, that's not a bad plan. Yeah, they'll be able to attack Magritta next turn, I believe. Okay, well the good news is, Katra is providing extra experience to his own army. Raid a region belonging to Bordelot, Carcassonne, or Carrick Norn in order to get a small amount of money and some extra diplomatic relations. Not really my primary concern, if I'm being honest. We have other things going on.
Ever vigilant. Hunt.
Okay, yeah.
All hail colonels.
We'll have these two step out and try to interfere with our enemies. We have one more turn remaining on the summoning of the dragon. The good news is that the Tillian forces are pretty separated, and we might be able to crush one of them, thus making it easier to crush the others in short order afterward.
God King of the Deep Wood.
So let's see, we can move to Quenelle here. Are these guys actually allied?
Whether chivalrous or not, I will strike you down, scum, if your words
They're not.
displease me.
They're just friends. That's good for us because it means that they can't do battle with us at the same time. Okay, he's close on this peace treaty. If we could get peace from one of these forces, it would be really cool. What if I gave you 1,000 gold? How would that sit? Ah. Can we maybe get peace from Carcassonne? No. Shoot. So we need to slightly readjust the situation. Bastogne is close. They're close to giving in. If we could become a little bit more threatening in their eyes, they probably would back off. Is it worth building any of this stuff right now? Probably not. Yeah, we don't have the income to support a large expenditure, unfortunately. There's nothing that makes sense to build here either. No. Well, shoot. We basically don't get to do anything this turn. I can move to Quenelle. What is the garrison at Quenelle? Not that button. This button. Some dryads and some archers.
thirst for the hunt. I
Okay.
go.
Sitting in Quenelle, I think we can take either of these armies individually. We can't take them together, and we probably can't take them one after the other. But maybe they will behave in a disorganized enough fashion.
Whether chivalrous or not, I will strike you down, scum, if your words displease me.
Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to offer him a larger payment. Let's try this one more time. Alright. Okay, let's see what happens. I don't think we really have anything else to do here. If we can just turn back some of these blades, we can stabilize ourselves. Even if we could get the Tillians to leave us alone long enough for us to do our other quest battle, that would be enough to get our Amber under control. Okay, so they're going to run to Brionne. That makes sense for them. The army from Bastogne is just going to go home. Yep. We have no chance there. And that's going to make our Amber situation much worse. Wait, did he just sack it? Because that's totally fine with me. Oh, wow. Yeah, what a horrifically dumb thing for him to do.
King in the woods.
If I go full march, I cannot make it over there. That's bad. I am so glad that they didn't actually burn Magritta or like resettle it. It's a really, really bad play on their part. Hey, a unicorn. Okay, I like unicorns. So real quick, let's make sure that our heroes are equipped with... Okay, a Royal Standard Bearer, that could be helping. Public order in the local province. Okay, we'll pass the War Dancer Drummer on to the guy who is keeping our capital under control. Or at least who used to be keeping our capital under control. Oh no, he can't actually even equip that follower. Alright, well... that's not ideal. Okay, this Tillian ship is going... I don't have any idea where. We gotta make it clear to these guys that it is time for them to leave.
Watch him.
Dularic is theoretically better at assassinations. Let's see if we can take this guy down.
I will slay them.
Okay.
No.
So this army is considerably weakened. We can also try to stop them from running.
The enemy.
Okay. Keep working on these skills. Okay.
I will not obey.
That may not be enough to keep them from actually burning Magritta, but if they do, we will definitely kill them now. This is a more difficult problem. I'm going to move out to here and go into ambush mode. Not because I think we will get an ambush, but because maybe they will not react as though they know where my army is. It's not impossible, right? Alright, we gotta get... man, we gotta get stuff fixed up. Now, we could go for the quest battle now. But probably I should not do that, given that this army becoming seriously injured could be disastrous for us. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and repair, because I think that they will run. Based on, you know, the fact that we're coming for them. And they cannot survive the battle. And for some reason, their reinforcing navy did not come over here. I don't know what the plan is with that. Oh man, Beastmen, that's a thing I don't have time for right now. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely yes. I guess something about this maneuver I'm pulling terrified her, or maybe there's another Beastmen army that she's concerned about. Okay. Alright, man. You're about to learn the cost of spite, though. Yeah, that seems like a very bad play to me. Man, I do not have time for elves right now. Alright, you are dead. In fact, I'm surprised it's even that close. Okay. We almost have lightning strike. And I'm not allowed to resettle the city while I'm in march mode. Okay, that's really annoying that they were able to run all this distance so that we wouldn't be able to resettle the city this turn.
Not likely.
Alright, well these guys are coming for us. They're suffering some attrition, but unfortunately, on high difficulties, the AI's attrition is dramatically reduced. What is that? Oh, it's like a giant anglerfish. Dude. I have never seen that before, I don't think. Okay.
Shield of Athel Lauren.
I think Baston legitimately lost vision of us.
Elenil, destroy.
You're gonna have to run further than that, buddy. Okay, so we should probably actually equip this to somebody. Let's go plus speed on our Treekin, because they're a little bit slow. Don't want to ransom these guys? It's a fair amount of money. Nah. What would the other elf lords think?
Orion.
We should probably equip that Dawnstone on somebody. What do you have? Ooh. That's not bad. Okay. You keep that. We'll get that Dawnstone on somebody else. Yeah, so let's pick up campaign movement range. You know how I feel about that.
Clear a path.
Let's move out this way. I don't want these guys to be tired. But we can run off this Bretonnian army as well. And that probably actually...
Whether chivalrous or not, I will strike you down, scum, if your words displease me.
They are proposing a counteroffer. What about just straight peace? No. Alright. That's fine. We can go take Castle Baston, probably. Let's see if Bretonnia will take peace. Ah. I have never had this work. Oops, not that. But let's try offering them money. If they won't do a thing, I have never had it work that I offer them payment and then they're fine with it. But I'm going to keep trying. One of these days. Okay. Because if we could get peace from Bretonnia, then we could go to Castle Baston unchallenged and remove them from the game. And have another 2 amber to work with. Okay. I'm pretty fine with everybody where they are. This is a problem. Now that we... being unable to settle Magrita, probably what this stack is going to get here before we could heal up from a resettle. So probably what we want is to just encamp near it. Start getting some regen. What's up, Tilia? We just broke their back a little bit. You know what? Yeah, we need peace for right now, though. We need time to rebuild stuff. It's possible that I could have... Oh, man. More beastmen. Alright. This has to be our first concern. We don't... Okay. Hold on. We'll figure it out. We can figure it out this turn. We might be able to get some battle cash.
Make way.
Here, let's take Aquitaine. How about that?
I fear no one.
That'll make the money. And, yeah, pretty good. Oh, wow. Let's raise Aquitaine. Holy crap. Hey, mission successful. Good for us and Torgovan. Interesting. A follower that reduces movement range but significantly increases armor. I don't think I want to bother to equip that.
Only the Grail companions of...
Okay, great. Perfect.
Protector of the Oak.
So now, even if they come and resettle this, we can just go to Castle Baston. And now we are super rich. Okay, we're very close to fixing our amber problem now.
All hail, Kernos.
Alright, so we don't have any particularly valuable targets to assassinate here. Let's just have...
Ever watchful.
We'll have Dularic, I think, start heading for home. There's that other Beastman army to worry about. Alright. Okay, and the Confederation penalty is gone, so now we are still negative here. What do we have to do to be able to recruit another Branch Wraith? What buildings? That's associated with this building? Oh, you know what? I removed this... I just removed this building from this city because there was one in Kingsglade. But actually, now I want it back. That feels pretty bad and dumb, but I think it's right. I think we have to get another Branch Wraith capacity back. That's expensive, but it's the right move because we want to have a Branch Wraith deployed in Kingsglade too, so that we can keep it happy while it's taxed. All right, things are coming together slowly. Soon, we will have a functional economy with 2 stacks of soldiers. I'm confident we can get this done. Oh. Morgur is directly attacking the Oak of Ages, which has a very impressive garrison. And he has been slaughtered. Close victory. I lost 71 units. He lost 700. Well, again, I will not be seen to pardon the captives of a Beastman race. That would be real bad for our look overall. Okay, Bordello didn't ride out to retake their minor settlement, so it's mine now. Yes, surprisingly, Beastmen declared war on me. Okay. So let's, first of all, one thing at a time here. We know we want to do this.
You have my spear.
Rebuild. Okay. We know we want to do this. I'm assuming that this goes pretty poorly for us. Bonus leadership on you guys. So we can move out via the port. I think we have to. I think we have to retreat via the port to Tobaro. Rebuild our forces there. And we just have to accept that Magritta is going to burn again. Because losing that army would be very, very bad at this point.
The deepwood stirs. Watching. I will slay them.
Well, let's go try to generate some XP. Okay, next time will be better. So we're going to lose Magritta again, but we'll get it back.
Lord of the Asray.
Definitely want this extra replenishment rate. And how many turns until... 3 turns until we can hire another Branch Wraith. Yeah, Kingsglade will last 3 turns. It'll be fine. And now that these guys have attacked the Oak of Ages foolishly and torn themselves up, I don't even know that they're a threat to Kingsglade anymore. They're probably going to have to spend a turn or 2 replenishing. And obviously, I don't have time to come back here. I wish that... what are they doing? Why are they just hurling themselves against the Oak? I wish that the other elf forces would do something. They both have full armies. Ah, it's annoying. No, absolutely not. We gotta ride for Castle Baston before it's able to generate enough reinforcements. Katra, what are you doing, man? That's not very good for us. So Magritta was raised. No shock there. We could get a pretty okay sort of anti-heroes. Oh no, we had this mission already, yeah. We just didn't do it.
You have been granted access to the halls of Athelloren.
So let's try to get a defensive alliance. We'll just keep pushing for this as our standing with these guys increases.
I will not believe a word you say, but speak anyway.
Join your war against Carcassonne. I really, really don't have time for that right now, actually. Oh, we're already in a... Yeah. We're already in an alliance with them. Okay, well... What is our status climbing to with them? 60 and 54? Okay. We'll probably be able to get the amber from allying with these guys, and once we're in a slightly better overall situation, we can worry about whether it's right to properly confederate them or not. Alright. Let's get back to full, and then these guys are getting ridden down.
Yes.
Same deal here. We have to chill out for another turn. Plus 2% income from buildings.
King in the woods.
We probably can't even afford to leave the settlement. And we're down to 14 units. Man, we might not be able to take Castle Baston. We might have to let them go. We got Aquitaine, though, and we managed to defend our holdings. It's not a bad start so far. Just annoying. We're close. We're very, very close. We managed to kill off most of our wars. Once we can get the Beastman problem under control, we are stabilized. So that'll be nice. Unfortunately, stop. Morgur the Shadowgrave, by himself, with 10 hit points, hurls himself against the Oak of Ages. I mean, that is some pure hate. And let us all take note here of the wages of hate. No, I'm really, really not interested in your war. Yep. Nothing I can do about that either. Now that we have... Okay. We do have Lightning Strike, right? Did we actually get there? Is it the... No, we opened up the point. Okay. Well, it's not totally ideal then. Unfortunately, these guys are on guard. Our chance of blocking the army is pretty bad, but our chance of getting wounded is only 2%. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, okay. The most likely outcome was that nothing would happen, but that's fine. Man, our income is in a bad place right now.
Master of the Wild Hunt.
I don't know. They might be too built up for us to take them. Well, we can at least let them know that it's coming. Let them live in fear. So they have 16 units. We have 14 units. Our units are probably better than theirs are on a 1-to-1 basis. But it might not be better enough. Okay. These next couple of turns are very important. Norska's turn was unusually long. I wonder if that was just the game loading something, or... Yes, fine. Military access is good. It'll generate even more positive reputation with them via treaties. Mission issued... Kill this guy for a spell shield. Okay, well, I don't really care about the spell shield, but I will kill that guy. I bet he's going to do the same thing where we hit him and then he runs to the other side of the delta. Yep. Okay. Quest accomplished. Unfortunately, no money along with the thing, but we do at least make the money for winning the battle. Now here's the real question. Where did those guys go? Are they still up here? I bet they are. I bet they're just in ambush mode. That's how beastmen do. I'm wondering if we would be unwise to immediately resettle. Ah, the Dwellers Below seems like a very, very good spell. Let's definitely take that. And also, yes, I do want a Manticore. Oh, wait. Our army's full, though, right? I think I remember reading that you have to have an empty unit slot to use that. So let's get more Winds of Power Reserve that our other caster can use. Okay, I'm going to move over to this side of the river. Because if we go and resettle Magritta right away, we run the risk of putting ourselves in the same position we were in before, where he comes and sieges and we can't defend it because our army's too weak.
Lord of the forest.
I think we're in for a little bit of a siege here. Fortunately, it's not going to take too long for these guys to start starving out, thanks to our siege tech.
Attack!
I don't think that they want to come out and fight us. I'm pretty sure that would end badly for them. Or at least it would be close. Which they probably are not interested in. So let's recruit a new branch wraith. Public order +1 in the local province. Welcome to the team. And this guy is... Well, actually, we can move Akka. This will get things done a little faster. So Akka will be in Kingsglade and working next turn. And we'll turn this guy on in the Waterfall Palace next turn, and that'll get all that stuff under control. And unfortunately, we can't research any more technology. Well, not much to be done for it. So, yeah, things are going alright, I suppose. Let's see if this Beastmen army reveals themselves. I'm thinking they may not have the movement necessary to get down to us over here. At least not in one turn. Yes, absolutely. Okay, good, good, good. A little bit of friendship. Okay, they're actually leaving the region. So yes, I definitely want to resettle. Oh no, chaos is coming. Listen, I'm going to skip this. Yeah, it's not that I don't think that... No, it absolutely is that I don't think this is relevant to us at all. We are on the opposite side of the world, and the forces of chaos have more pressing concerns. So let's resettle this, rebuild the port. Ooh, that puts us in a bad place cash-wise.
Ever watchful.
Alright, you stay with him.
Protector
You, I
of
guess,
the
just
forest.
hang around? What do we do to make this money?
To arms! Blood for Cain!
We could just attack, right? What do they have? They have a bunch of archers. We have some tree giants and stuff. I'd really like to wait at least one more turn. Siege towers will be helpful in getting our guys up on the walls.
To the hunt!
But we are broke, like real broke. Well, we could dispose of a building. Hold on. Let's do this. And this. Okay, we're no longer losing public order. And now that we're not losing public order in Kingsglade anymore, we can trash this. This will give us the money we need to hold on for another turn. Although, I don't know how this is going to work. It's not giving it to us fast enough.
You have been granted access to the halls of Athelloren.
What if we did join their war? In exchange, you must pay me. You must pay me 2,000 gold. Okay. I knew that wasn't going to work, but there's some version of this that probably will, right? How about you pay me... What do we need, like 600? Okay. So we won't go bankrupt. We'll make another 1,500 this way. Yeah. Well, I think we're doing the best we can here. We're so close to being stable. We have to go and resettle Bilbali, which we don't have the money for, so we really need the siege of Bastogne to work out. We're going to have to do it manually before we're actually ready to starve them out. It's not what I was looking forward to. But once we have this, first of all, we'll make a bunch of money. They will pay me... Oh no, they want my money. No, I don't need you to join my war against the Beastmen, thank you. I have things well under control. Carrick Norn has been obliterated, really? Bastogne has assaulted Orion's army. That's very annoying. Negative growth is completely irrelevant. Yeah, he really just needs to sit and heal, doesn't he? Alright, rebuilding Magritta's port will help.
Waiting.
That's a small amount of money that we'll get back. I've completely lost track of the Redhorn army. We saw her army in ambush.
I bring pain.
Okay, yeah, he did quite a bit of damage to those Eternal Guard. Well, we're so close. If we could just wait 3 turns. What we need is to buy ourselves 3 turns. Castle Bastogne will fall trivially. It'll end that war. We'll get 2 amber, so we'll be positive on amber. And we'll make enough money that we won't have to worry for a little while. Ah, man. Do we have a building here we don't need anymore? Because I wouldn't necessarily mind burning something. What happens if I get rid of these? I have no idea. It can't take the tech away from us, right? The buildings themselves are not useless. This one's not good, though. I do like that one. Let's see if we can keep that one around. So this will give me 1,200. We'll be at 2,794, which is not too bad. That'll buy us 2 more turns. We have one of our... We don't actually need this guy to be the Ancient of Druthendor. We don't need an Ancient of Druthendor anymore. Okay. I really want Orion to take that battle the easy way, the safe way. And we'll just raise it instead of settling it. I'm sure we'll make a significant profit. And then we can resettle it. And fortunately, in the north, we're pretty safe. We're far enough away from Carcassonne that I don't think they would run up there to attack us. I don't think they could. Nope. Really, I'm about to wipe you off the face of the map, and 2,100 gold is what you can offer me? Ridiculous. Okay, that's Lyonesse. Their colors are very similar to Bastogne. I thought for a second he had confederated Bastogne.
I fear no one.
Alright, the thing is still in their favor. 2 more turns. One more turn the supplies run out, then the next turn everybody in the city starts starving very badly. And we will be able to just completely obliterate them. Oh, also, we're paying less, building upkeep, I guess? Is that a thing? Why did my upkeep go down, or why did my income go up so much between turns? I don't know, that's weird. Alright, well those Redhorn guys are still around here somewhere, right?
Hunting.
Weird. I don't know where they went. Proper military alliance? No. Might be soon, though. We're getting there.
I will not believe a word you say, but speak anyway.
Okay, I really don't think we do want to confederate. And what do we at? What do we need? We need 20 more in total, 8 for the next level. Alright. We'll get it. So after we finish off Bastogne, that'll give us the money to refound Bilbali. Then we'll be at +2. We're probably going to have to wipe out most of the Bretonnian kingdoms to get the next level of the Oak of Ages going. I'm not opposed to it. Ah, this is going to be annoying.
Defender of Athelloren.
We can afford to do this.
Setting traps.
Ah, damn it. If we had blocked him, we could have slowed down the rate at which he attacks Brion, which is obviously something that's of great interest to me. So we need one more turn on this, right? Yeah, they'll start starving next turn, and then we'll almost certainly be able to just roll them over very easily. So I guess you just get up here and wait. I guess we wait in encampment mode? Makes us a little bit tougher. Okay, we are barely maintaining public order in our provinces. Whew. You remember when I was saying that this campaign was directionless but quite easy? Things have become complicated. It's interesting, though. It's interesting that you're so powerful. Like, I felt really powerful at the beginning when I was just confined to my little forest. But because you can't construct real provinces, it does feel very different as you continue to expand. It's very interesting. I like it a lot. This is a cool campaign. Interlopers into the Trickster's Woods have been caught and brought before you to face justice. The sentence is clear. Death. Yet before you can pass judgment, one of the captives issued a brazen challenge. If he can last 1 hour in battle with a war dancer, then he and his friends go free. If not, he accepts your sentence. It is a bold request, but one you have no obligation to accept. So war dancers will be excited about this, but we're not going to be recruiting any war dancers. Yeah, leadership +20 on all of my armies? Absolutely kill him. This insolence adds another crime to the list, and I will suffer it no more.
Elinor, destroy!
Okay. So we made not a lot of money from the battle. Oh, that's beautiful, though. So we raise their stupid castle. We make 30,000 gold. We use that 30,000 gold to resettle Bilbali. Puts us back on amber parity. Okay. And now we just need to worry about this. We'll get another port. That'll help a lot. Okay, so next turn we can resettle Castle Bastogne. And we're basically good. Like, things are okay again. So these are all just various types of defensive structures. None of them have any larger effect. Nope. Okay. So there's no reason to build any of that stuff. There's no reason to build this. I'm assuming that this does not work on our own grapevines. Hold on. We can probably math this out. So we're producing 1,200 money here. If we were getting 40%, yeah. If we were getting 40% on our own grapevines, we would be well over 1,400. So no, it doesn't affect the province that you're in, which is why it would be really valuable to confederate one of these guys when we can afford to do that, because then we could have grapevine stuff happening across borders. Okay, so we do need to do that. Not right this second.
Orders?
But actually, once we take Castle Baston, we'll have enough amber that we can probably afford to. I guess it's also a matter of public order to consider. Well, let's end the turn for now. So we've seen a new group of beastmen spawn down in Estalia 2 or 3 times now. I guess that's going to be a concern forever. There's just too many beastmen in the area. Every once in a while they're going to herd up and we're going to have to deal with it. Alright, they're going to burn Brion. That's not a big deal. We'll get it back. Alright, the Fey Enchantress is being the Fey Enchantress. We are not allowing Chaos Corruption. I made that mistake before. It will not happen again.
Lord of the Asray. Yes.
Okay. 500 gold? Jeez, you're going to spoil me. Alright. You guys probably need to spend one more turn chilling. Although, actually, we can do it on the run. We have really good replenishment. In fact, I'm going to end us right at the border. If we step over the line, we'll lose our friendly region replenishment. So I don't want to do that. Okay, but things are pretty settled now, and we are pretty rich.
All hail, Kernos.
They're on guard for 3 turns? I bet Carcassonne is responsible for this.
Orders.
See if we can weaken this army a little bit. Oh, plus 30 growth and plus 1 public order in his province. That's interesting. Okay, so what do we want to grab here? Propagandist is not really a big deal. More effective block army is not bad. Yeah, we'll take that. I do use block army from time to time. Man, I wonder how easy it would be to finish off Bordelot. And I can't believe that Mousillon is still standing. Yeah, that's true. I'm currently not researching any technologies. We really, really cannot afford to right now. There are some that would be nice to have, but I just don't think it's feasible. It might be in our best interest to pick up the one that gives a bunch of diplomatic points with all of the factions, with everybody. Okay, Bretonnia and Artois are confederating, so everything north of us is going to be Bretonnia pretty soon. We might be able to come back and take Montfort. And in fact, we might even have to go back and take Montfort in order to maintain public order in this region. Okay. That was the smart thing to do, falling back to defend your castle. These guys are like right over here somewhere.
I go. Ever vigilant.
You know what? You stay right there and prepare to threaten them. How many turns do we need? Probably... It might be worth having him sit still for 2 turns. But okay, things are more under control than I was afraid they would be. I still really want to get rid of this last Beastman army, but once we've done that, we can turn both of our stacks on Carcassonne and finally be rid of them. And once we've done that, I think we're in a really good place to start pushing on the rest of Bretonnia. Okay. Unfortunately, he's really far away. Yeah. Well, it's good news and bad news. It means we could resettle Brion, but actually I think what we should probably do is pursue him. In fact, what we should do is switch into March stance and get in front of him. Make him turn around. So I actually probably... This is where it becomes unpathable. So yeah, let's move a little bit north. Okay, so he can't go around the mountains to us. And if he stops to attack Quinel, we'll crush him.
Watching.
Let's get a little bit of information on Bordalo. And Musalon, in fact. We'll have him run up and spy on these guys for us. Look for a moment of weakness. Okay, I think we probably do want to go ahead and push on this red line. Although, probably missile damage is the best of these skills. Unfortunately, not one of the ones he had put points in already. You know what? You're healed enough.
Fine. On my way.
Let's box in this guy and then head down to Carcassonne. These two stacks together should be more than capable of dealing with Carcassonne. And then, once we've got that wrapped up, we can finally do that quest battle and get our fancy sword. It's a sword, right? I think it's a sword. Alright. They chose not to move at all? Were they trying to ambush me? Well, no reason to do this solo.
God King of the deep.
Let's move to here.
The hunt calls.
Alright, overwhelming victory. It's important to limit our losses, because we have some important things to do. Yeah, that's not a very good sword.
Protector of the oak.
Okay, so we can have him... Oh, really? Well, you just signed your death warrant. Alright, never mind. We'll deal with that in a minute. Carcassonne's got to be first. So...
Hunting.
Yeah, wiping out Bordalo would be really good for us, I think. How are we feeling with these guys? 82... These guys are actually over 80 already. Ah, gotta be close. So I'm assuming these guys won't do it either then. Oh, they don't even want to give us military access yet. Alright, we'll get there. I'm excited to be able to put Carcassonne to bed, though. I feel like we've been struggling with these guys since the very beginning of the game. Yeah, now that we have two functional stacks, we should be able to roll Bordalo pretty easily, too. Okay, well, we'll get this, and then we'll have 4 turns to make use of it, and I don't think we will be able to. Let's move Orion to reinforcement range. Minus 60% accuracy does seem powerful. Okay, you know what? It looks to me like we're gonna win this straight up. Let's just do it. Wow. We didn't even really lose anybody. I was expecting this to be a very painful loss. Or a very painful victory that we would then, you know, make up for. Okay. Well, we're finally done with them. And of course, giant tree, friend of birds, makes sense, I suppose. And we're gaining the strict trait on an awful lot of people.
Lord of the forest.
Alright, Durthu, now that you have Snapping Branch, what do I even want to do with you? We could really... You know what? I think I am going to go up his yellow line. Not the casting line. He has enough people in his army trying to make use of the winds of magic. But let's just go up his personal fighting ability line. We're not really doing that many forest battles. Oh, you have one more point in this to take yet. Alright, we are crazy rich, though. And we can probably afford to beef up Orion's army a little bit. Oh, this will give me another branch wraith slot. I do like branch wraiths. I don't really know what to do with my building slots as part of the problem. I don't intend to use most of the units. The units we have are quite good. His army's doing alright. Okay. So once his army's healed up, I'll have Orion resettle Castle Carcassonne so that Durthu can get to healing. And then once his army's healed up, we will do that quest battle, get another amber, get his weapon. What is a Marienburg army doing this deep?
The hunter. I will make it so. Good.
Okay. And now this is a friendly region, so Durthu's very impressive regeneration can kick in. Yeah, and this will be enough to retake Brionne on our next turn.
Guardian of the Deepwood. Moving.
Okay, it feels like I should be doing more with my turns. I have all these resources and stuff, but honestly, I don't know. There's nothing I really want to do. We're moving up quickly on Amber. After we take these, we'll be at 6.
Welcome to the halls of Athelloren. What do you want?
Okay, yeah, I will do that. I will pay you for a military alliance. So that's another point of Amber.
You have been granted safe passage. For now.
Okay, that's another point of Amber. So yeah, we're actually going to be able to upgrade the Oak again pretty soon. And upgrading the Oak again is going to reduce our unit upkeep by another 5% and give us another +1 public order. We're getting close. We're getting close. Do I want to delay that to pick up 20% income from all buildings? Man. No. No, let's be smart. Let's keep focus. So I'm going to declare on Bordelot. We'll take Brionne right away, and then by the time we're ready to march north, Orion's army will be healed. It's only going to be a turn or two. Are you going to declare war on me again? Really? No. I do not have the time to send armies down to the south all the time. Well, Bordelot may have just had their lives saved. Maybe what we should do is ignore Bordelot, go down south and wipe out Tilia and just take all this territory for ourselves. I don't know why they hate me so much. Well, it's probably not that they hate me, it's probably that they see an opportunity more than anything else.
Protector of the Oak.
Okay. What do I want to do here? Maybe what I do is just sort of... Oh, but Bali doesn't have its port rebuilt. What am I doing? Maybe what I do here is allow them to take the south with the intent of going down there and taking it back and then killing Tilia, but still doing the Bordelot plan because I don't want them getting any ideas, and also it's available. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and march on Bordelot.
I will strike you down.
Alright, so we trivially crush these guys. Okay, we've unlocked the last regiment of renown. We're definitely going big weapon strength. So what is it that his legendary weapon does again? 10 melee attack. Yeah, that's fine. How are you doing?
Orders?
Okay, you're ready to accompany.
Of Athel
So I think we'll wrap up this Bordello thing and then we'll call the episode there. And we are ready to interfere. Clearing out Bordello will give us enough amber, but only if we go and retake the south after Tilia takes it. So I'm not going to be in a big hurry to spend it here. I don't want our amber to dip below replacement rate. He doesn't even want it. He just rode out to attack it and then rode back home. See, this is why I want to get rid of these guys. You cannot trust a Bretonnian. And the Red Duke is over there trying to eat my lunch. Yeah, sure, make wine.
My will is yours. Away I go.
Let's just let Alberic de Bordello know what's coming for him. This is very annoying, though. If the Red Duke sieges Bordello before we do, I might... You know, with us having Lightning Strike, it probably wouldn't be a big deal to kill him. Although, fighting a full-size army of vampires right in front of the guy we're at war with would maybe open up an opportunity for him. Might be a bad play. Nope. He won that war very much, but that might be really great for us. That opportunity that I was afraid of opening up, he may have just opened up to us, because his army might be all screwed up. Let's see here. You know what I don't have time for right now is your nonsense magic events. They're pretty badly hurt, and if we engage siege, they immediately stop replenishing.
Agreed.
What this really is a great opportunity to take Musalon. Because if we beat these guys, I think I'm gonna tactically just choose to cede here. Because I want to keep my army moving. If we can get north to Musalon before Musalon can rebuild their army, we can just wipe them out too. It's one less thing to worry about. So yeah, by the time we can move again, we'll already be ready to fight. And the Tilians are not actually moving on us for some reason. They declared war. They have a huge army. Maybe they're concerned that we are laying an ambush. I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. But I'm definitely going to start this. Eight turns it's going to take. Well, it is what it is. Nothing for it but to wait out the 8 turns. So since the Tilians aren't marching, I went ahead and upgraded. We'll take Musalon, that'll be no problem. And then...
I am King Leoncoeur.
Okay, cool. Non-aggression pact. There we go. I'll feel a lot safer about my northern border after we finish this. I guess you should finish this army off.
Clear a path.
No sense waiting.
Yes,
Okay, good.
setting forth.
And we're actually positive on gold. And we're going to be even more positive on gold in a minute here when... Well, in a minute. In many, many turns when our oak upgrades. I wonder how that whole Warriors of Chaos thing is going. I believe that the Warriors of Chaos don't even start at war with us, so I'm not sure what's going on with them. Oh, the high realm of the Wood Elves, Modrin, has long languished in eternal shadow. No light pierces the dense canopy above, Yet even in a land as darkened as this, a new and creeping sense of dread lingers. The Cloak of Isha, much revered relic of the goddess herself, is missing, presumed stolen. The elves speak of dark omens and shadowy whispers pervading the night glens, and even Ariel herself feels the changing of the forest, as surely as she feels the shifting of the season. The cloak must be returned, and Athaloran restored. To this end, she dispatches her own consort king Orion to lead the hunt. She also sends her most trusted of maidens, who know the forests almost as well as she does, to assist him. Together they will find the source of this trouble. Indeed, they must, for all hangs in the balance. So this is really good because it means we have access to more amber from doing this quest. Sisters of the Thorn. Which guy is the Sisters of the Thorn? Let's just pop in the building browser here. Is this a thing that I would have to spend amber to get? Yes. But we can, once we have 3 amber, we can hire 3 of these, put them in his army, and then dismiss them after the quest moves forward. So that's a thing we can think about in the near future. Okay, now that we have Wonders of the Forest finished, let's... Sure, take this. And then we'll probably move up his yellow line. Okay, we can hit Musil on this turn. You know what, guys? Go ahead and sit this one out. I got it. Yeah, let's just seed. We gotta get our army back down to the south. The fact that the Tillians haven't moved on us yet doesn't mean that they necessarily won't. Alright, let's pick up some more cool spells.
King in the woods.
I'm gonna have him just start sprinting down to Estalia. See if we can't get things things a little settled down there. We definitely need a scout with us, and you know what? I'm gonna start peeking out to the east with this guy. The Bretonnians have quite a few armies. Well, hopefully this none of this stuff is gonna be relevant to us. If we were going to get Sisters of the Thorn going, though, we better start making that building. Alright, what can we do here? We don't need that. We no longer need that. I don't really even think there's anything I want to build. I guess we should have these open. I mean, each one of these things does at least do something. So we have Threlok and Truthandor. Need to build the other 2. Deliandra and Talrenic. Sure. Okay, well, I think that is going to be it for us for today. We were successful this episode, honestly, pretty much beyond my wildest dreams. So, come back next time. We're going to see if Tilia really has the salt to carry through on their threats. And then we're going to try to locate a source of like 12 more amber. I don't know, maybe we'll go take over the Empire or something. And we'll see you then.